de juego. ¿Cómo que te lo puse ahí? Dice, Untitled Chapter, pero dice, no, yo no voy a jugar eso más. Si hacemos otra liga yo juego, pero ya yo voy a dejar de estar conectado tanto para perder el juego. Tú lo que tienes que poner esa baquea con el stick. That's the only thing. Deberíamos estar pichando, yo también yo picho. Claro. Julio es fan. Julio y yo lo desgraciamos.
¿Por qué no hablas con Julio? ¿Te gusta jugar?
Porque él y yo competimos. I'll play you, but you guys never connected. I'll play anybody, bro. Come on. Porque siempre estamos conectados, somos Julio y yo.
¿Y ahí qué vas a hacer este fin de semana?
¿Sabes? ¿Qué hay este fin de semana?
Labor Day weekend. ¿Qué vas a hacer?
¿Este fin de semana que viene?
Yes, sir.
Yo ahorita estaba hablando del camping ahí.
Ahora hay camping, ¿ustedes?
Ahí no te puso ahí. Ahí yo le voy a preguntar todito. En medio que le iba a preguntar a todos ustedes.
No No, yo no puedo ir para allá.
¿Por qué?
Me voy para Florida, yo para Orlando me voy.
Oh. Venga, ¿y tú vas para Orlando con el equipo de los Reyes?
¿Sí? ¿Para Miami?
Sí.
Sí, creo que sí. Atención, my nigga.
Oiga, le no, porque si usted no va, yo no voy a ir.
Ah, no, yo voy para allá. Yo voy para allá.
¿Y tú confirmaste ya?
Oye, me puse en la lista, sí, pero todavía yo no sé lo que voy a hacer. Aunque tengo un par de mitades, ya me gustaría, si voy para allá, tú sabes, visitarlo a ellos, que vamos para allá.
Yo, yo creo que tú estás
Tú
haciendo.
mandas primero. Tú mandas primero, ¿verdad?
¿Ah?
Tú mandas primero.
Claritín. Yo soy el papalote.
Papá.
Check your team, bro.
Check my team, ¿cómo?
¿Y ya tú tienes este equipo? ¿O tienes ready ya?
No. Todavía.
Ya, no te estómago.
Todavía. Y entonces yo sé que van a hacer, ¿qué van a hacer entonces este fin de semana ustedes? ¿A dónde van a ir? ¿Van a rentar la casa?
¿Qué casa?
¿No sé, esta gente quiere ir en el campo?
No, pero que nadie respondió.
Mm.
Dos gente, más yo y otra gente.
Anda.
Vamos a ver, Karen viene mañana.
Dice ustedes, supuestamente mi papá, mi mamá, Johnny, Wilson, ahí.
Ok.
Sí, pero yo creo que no apareció casa, ¿no? Tiene que ser todo un Airbnb entonces, ¿verdad? No apareció que no, pues no, estamos preparando para allá.
Media hora después, Antonito decide conectarse. He's such a podcast dog. Antonito, you podcast dog.
Exactamente, no me dan ningún jugador por hacer.
La mamá de la mamá de la mamá de la mamá.
Con los suaves, ¿no? Conmigo.
Tranquilo, vos, usted y yo estamos en la final, aquí no estamos cogiendo suave, usted y yo somos los finalistas, o sea que fuimos los dos maduros, ahora vamos a desgranarnos. Tú sabes que tú eres duro, Jesse, no te me pongas por debajo, que no te me hagas tigre.
Oh, loco, cógeme suave, yo, please.
Tú sabes que tú eres duro.
Yeah, right, man, yeah, right. Yo no tengo pinche, loco.
Y yo tampoco.
Son tocos de palo.
Tú tienes ahí el equipo de... ¿Cómo le llaman eso? Infinity. Team Infinity.
¿Qué es eso?
La vaina de sacar es jugadores gratis. Tanto gratis, muchísimo piche.
¿A dónde?
Team Infinity.
Oh, pero tengo que jugar yo.
Tienes que sacarlo. Tú puedes hacer cambio de jugadores. Hay muchas formas fáciles. O jugar con equipos, dar hit, cosas así. Ya se me llamaste un minuto. Yo te mandé la invitación ya. Sí. Te damos un minuto, ya no subí.
¿Resolviste?
Ya.
¿Qué era?
Que yo tenía que escribir el teléfono mío. Ellos te dicen 201. Y yo tenía que mandar los 4 últimos dígitos. Y nunca los ponía. Por eso que no me mandaron el código.
¿Qué era?
O sea, ahora yo puse Osmin 1234. Pero ahora Jesse y yo estamos en la final y me pasó que quiere jugar.
We're all geared up for game one of the World Series between the LA Dodgers
Solo puede entrar con Angelo a jugar.
¿Te vas a poner con él a jugar?
Me voy a poner con Angelo a jugar porque estoy esperando a Jesse para terminar las finales. Pero ahora fue que me tiró a su juego con Jesse.
¿Quieres palito?
¿A qué hora salen?
Las horas. A las 7 sale el vuelo.
¿De la mañana? Ok. No se queden dormidos.
Porque yo mañana tengo que devolver el carro a las 5 de la mañana.
Oh, wow. Ahí en el hospital. Digo, en el aeropuerto. Ya.
Clear skies this afternoon, 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. 2-2 the count. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Bueno, pero quizá lo devuelvan antes de las 5.
Here's the first pitch.
Voy a dejar el jazz.
He's in the one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, when you feature in a
Dejo
mid-range
el jazz
fastball
al
like
frente.
this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Deja a Yamin al frente, que se quede con las maletas y de ahí yo voy y devuelvo el carro.
Ok.
Para no tener que estar
This
moviendo el
at-bat is
carro.
not starting off well as he's behind 0-2.
Y, baby, ¿y dónde queda lo de drop-off del carro? ¿Ahí mismo o tiene que ser como Miami?
Ah, no, no, ahí mismo, por eso es avión.
O sea que en Miami había que coger toda esa...
No. Aquí es ahí mismo. Lo único que...
Hey, textbook
Si
waste
la
pitch
dejo,
right there.
si me
Does he
voy
go elevated
con ella en
fastball
el...
again or something slow below the
Para
zone?
botarlo.
Look out. That one is 2-2 now.
These are the
Para
great
no
things that happen.
tener que...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Para no tener que, ¿cómo se llama? Caminar más
Ah,
con las maletas.
sí.
Mejor
And now
venir
in
al
the
frente.
box, Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch.
When I asked you about it. I need a relief.
There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone.
Mira,
Nice. Tuvieron que dejar todo limpio.
In now, Eddie Murray.
Quizás. ¿Enseña así?
Curveball drop in there for strike one.
de ayer, el calentado.
Ya.
Strike, and now it's 0-2.
All the
Están comiendo calentado.
big inning right there. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And that's into the gap and
Yo te voy a comer con ya.
Ok, mi amor. Disfruten su comida.
Ay, no,
He's gonna make it. He gets
Ay,
into
Yami.
second base with a hustle double.
Bendiga. Te bendiga.
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And now the first pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now. First pitch on its way. 0-1, here it comes. Down and away, ball 1. 2-1. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Fouled off. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He's out. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Right to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
0-1.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Stepping in for the Braves, Jason Dominguez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball.
Glasnow is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there, it's 2-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late, it's strike 1. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there, it's 2-2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Shoots this one over to first, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Acuna digs in now. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. That brings up Wander Franco. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to hit, Eddie Murray. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling real.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but...
Ouch, that one hit him.
First base.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0, here it is. Ball 2 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
belted high and deep into right center. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, and it's fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at-bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in time, and they stop the beating as the side is retired. Into the box, Kyle Seager, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. At the plate now, Brad Miller. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Lou Brock. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Dominguez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And the throw does indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Jason Dominguez. A matchup with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning. First offering on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft later in the game.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Here's Big Aaron Judge. In there, now the throw. And no throw. In fact, he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-2. And 0-2. He misses with a fastball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far, no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hit in the air to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Lowry's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. No balls and a strike to count. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Brock ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Wander Franco.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them.
No
but I'm
ball.
looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. This is for ball 1.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it to get him to swing, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him.
He's out.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
No.
A changeup floats outside here for
1
ball
ball,
1.
no strike.
Can't
No,
find the
that's
zone
ball.
there as he lays off the breaking ball. 2 balls and a strike.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger.
And that was taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to
2
2-1
1
now.
strike. That's the
Fallen
ball.
behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 3-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's 1-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Shoots this one over to first, right to him. Murray takes this one himself, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Wander Franco. He's set. Here it comes. As the first First pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Stepping in now, Eddie Murray. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
When you dive into the numbers of this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Brock moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So a runner at first with one out now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball.
7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
No.
And that misses 2-1.
You know, that slider we just saw there is usually a much more effective pitch for him, but obviously today, that just hasn't been the case. It's tough to be successful when your arsenal isn't at its best.
So a full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1 to Schwarber. Sign from Posada now, the 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. And he puts it on the ground to second. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. And now, Jason Dominguez singled in his last at-bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Brad Miller stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
In now, Lou Brock. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball right back to the mound. One there on to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. First offering. Oh and 1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. So up steps Dominguez. Liner in there for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Ronald Acuna, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. This one's down to third. To Lowry at the back. To Murray, and that finishes the double play. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Wander Franco. He scored after knocking a single with his last at-bat. Franco is there, and he puts this one away for the third. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Wander Franco. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next for the Dodgers, Eddie Murray. No hits to this point. Hit on the ground to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Not close, it's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Seager over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Joey Votto. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 out, nobody on.
No, that's the ball.
2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tackling the strike zone anymore.
And this one misses Devato as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Matt Barnes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He's set, now the pitch. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit softly on the ground to third. Seager with the bare hand. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So next to bat will be Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounder down the line at third. 2 out with the man at first. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now after getting it.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Now to the plate, Jed Lowry. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
No, inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 away for the catcher, Jorge Posada. From the stretch.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's set, now the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. To the plate now, Brad Miller, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-2 the count to Miller.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Canerco will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. On a good pitch there, gets Canerco swinging for out number 2. Eric Haas will grab a back to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Now the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2 and 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. seventh here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Next, it'll be Aaron Judge. Last time through was a base hit. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up, Ozzie Albies. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep to right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Eddie Murray. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And there's out number 2. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. Tried to hold up for time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. He's set. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's the first out. And stepping in, Eddie Murray. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hit in the air out to center field. Dominguez is there, 2 gone. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he rips it on the ground to second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to the first baseman, Murray, and that retires the side. All set set to start the ninth in this one. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Take something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Another 0-2 coming. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate now, Kyle Seager, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Dylan Betances answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. At the plate, Paul Konerko, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the upper deck and gone. Into the box, Jason Dominguez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he holds up on this one. It's a cold strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, plenty of runs around in this one. Not a great way to be a pitcher, that's for sure. These hitters look like they knew it was coming as soon as the ball was coming out of the hand. Wild game indeed.
Eleven to 6, the final score in this ball game. Atlanta win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Kevin Gossman takes home the win. Tyler Glasnow was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.